Hey everyone, Chef Robert Hale with Cangshan Cutlery. Welcome to our kitchen here in beautiful Austin, Texas. Today we are going to do a demo for you for cooking the perfect restaurant steak. So everything that we do in the restaurant, you can also do that at home. I'm going to give you some tips of the trade. Get started here. We have some awesome strip steaks, right? So look at all that marbling in there. So these are prime. I'm going to trim these up just a little bit. They come from our butcher already pretty much done. Take our awesome paring knife here from Cangshan Cutlery and just cut just a little bit of that fat off of there. Fat is flavor though, so we want to make sure we leave enough of that on there. Many different ways, and everybody has the way they like to season, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You do you and do what you like. What I like to do though is I just use salt. Just plain old sea salt, get it on there. You have to season both sides of it, right? So try just the salt on there. It really brings out the flavor of the beef. Make sure it's seasoned. That's one thing I see a lot with home cooks and young culinarians is they don't season their beef enough. Okay, the beef can take it, I promise you. All right, so we put that strip steak here on our awesome Escali scale, right? So we're about 15 ounces, and why that's important is because when we're going to sear this off and then we're going to put it in the oven, and I just want to make sure our temperature and our time is going to be correct. So it's very important to know how much that weighs. We're ready to start cooking our perfect restaurant steak. Our oven heated up to 425 degrees. We have those perfect prime strip steaks ready to go. We need to put some kind of fat, some kind of liquid in our awesome cast iron skillet here from Lodge. I like to use clarified butter. We're basically taking the fat out of that butter. I'm gonna put that in a pan, okay, and that the heat and the high smoke point is why we use clarified butter with our Lodge cast iron. This beautiful cast iron made in the United States. Great product. We're just looking to have some really good fat in there because we're gonna baste it. Fat is flavor again. We're gonna baste our steak as we continue to go because we wanna create that Maillard reaction. What that Maillard reaction does is that really nice crust that everybody loves when it comes out to the table in a restaurant. And in it goes, again, away from me. I'm gonna pat it down. We'll get our other strip steak here. We're gonna do the same thing. Lay it down, away from yourself, keep that splatter. And there we go. We're gonna start basting these, right? We wanna get some of that flavor right on that other side of that strip steak. And we're not gonna touch it. We really want that crust to start building up on this awesome Lodge pan. And it'll do that. It's gonna take probably about 4 or 5 minutes on each side. And everybody says, Chef, when do I know it's time to flip this steak? How do I know? And all we're doing is looking, right? Oh yeah, so we started getting that a little bit, right? Move it around a little bit, right? Separate it off that bottom. There we go, now we're getting some good smoke. Throw our herbs in there, right? That's our rosemary, our aromatics. We eat through our eyes, we eat through our senses, right? So when I take that off, or everybody in the house is smelling those herbs in the house, oh man, they're super happy. Yeah, so we got a great, again, that Lodge cast iron did a great job there, making sure we had a great crust on it. There we go again. You got your awesome incentive concept handle right there. Great flavor that's gonna be in there. So right into the oven here. I got that set at 425 degrees. And we're gonna put that in there, close it up, and we're gonna forget about it for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then we're gonna check it. It's about time to take our strip steaks out there. We have our restaurant style steaks. And how I know that is our Escali extra loud timer tells me that it's after 5 minutes right now, and that's about where we want it to be. We're gonna pull them out, and then we're gonna temp them, because that's the only way you really know they're done. You then slice them with our awesome knives that we have available for you at Cangshan Cutlery. Oh, the smell in here, I wish y'all were here just to kind of smell that awesome beefy flavor. Here's what we gotta do. We're gonna temp it first, right? We need to make sure that it's done. And so we're gonna take it out of the pan because we don't wanna go just into the pan, right? And then we're gonna get all that residual heat that was in this awesome Lodge. Out, we're gonna put it into one of the fattest areas that we have. Good to go. So that's about 128 degrees right now. So medium rare, somewhere around 130 to 135, okay? It's gonna rest for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna slice it with our Cangshan Cutlery. So I have my Kita series from Cangshan Cutlery right here. This 8-inch chef knife. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, right, so perfect medium rare that we got there from top to bottom. Okay, how easy this Kita workhorse in the kitchen for us just goes through just like butter, and we cooked with butter, right? Okay, Got that laid out there perfectly. Let's go ahead and cut this other one because we can serve this kind of family style. There it is. We cooked the perfect restaurant steak at home. Good luck to you. You can do this. Have the confidence. Tested method of searing on top, going in the oven, and having it done perfectly to the temperature that you want. Thank you for spending some time with us in our kitchen, and visit us at CangshanCutlery.com.